Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Marissa, the crocheter behind Damsel Design Co. Today we have a really fun unboxing video and I'm going to be crocheting a plushie amigurumi for the first time. So let's get started. All right, let's get started unboxing. Let me preface this by saying I did buy only the same type of yarn, so this is pretty much going to be showing all the different colorways that I got. And then I can do a side-by-side comparison because I just purchased Hobie's toucan yarn, so we can see how it compares. I have not really finished a crochet plushie amigurumi before, so I've attempted a few. I've tried like a flower cushion pattern, which I never finished. I tried my hot sauce plushie, which you saw in my last video, but I definitely did not finish that. I need to go back and rework it. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Okay, my favorite part of the unboxing is always breaking out my box cutter. So let's get started. It just cuts so smooth, it makes it so easy. You don't need to like open up your scissors all big or get a kitchen knife and dull those. Okay, I'm so excited. It's been like a week since I received this. I am opening it for the first time here, and so this is my genuine reaction. I'm really excited, and look at it, it's stuffed full. I don't remember purchasing this many, but I'm so excited. So I wanted to show you these because online, I swear these colors don't like do it justice online, and so I hope that like if you find this video and you're thinking about purchasing Parfait Chunky, you can see the colorways here. And forgive me if you can hear the airplanes. I live right under the flight path. I've closed all the windows, but still pretty loud, so bear with me. And first off, this is so soft. I really can't believe it. And it's a little bit skinnier than I thought it was gonna be. Let me show you the Hobie toucan, or Hobie, however you pronounce it. Well, okay, when I see it side by side, it's not that much difference, but you can see it here. They really are really similar, and the texture is really similar, but I would say Parfait Chunky is softer. There's like a squeakiness to toucan. I don't know, I haven't really crocheted with it. I've only made this swatch, but it doesn't stretch much. And this is from Hobie's toucan. But right off the bat, I can tell that Parfait Chunky is much softer than toucan. Yeah, let's see. I wonder how many grams or like meters you get in comparison. Let me see. They're both super bulky, so size 6 yarn, and you can see they're really similar. I would use these interchangeably, but of course I need to test how this works up. Okay, I was able to find the meterage that you get, and they both come with 120 meters. So really these are completely interchangeable as far as I can tell. The only feel is that it just feels a little more plush. And maybe toucan is like 10% bulkier. That might be an overestimation, but they really do feel the same to me. A reminder, I did make a swatch with this, so there is some yarn missing from this skein. But yeah, let's check out the other colors I got. So this one is bubblegum. It's super pink. It's like their traditional pink color. And up next, I got 2 skeins of the yellow. So this is Sunshine. I thought this was gonna be a lot lighter, and I was hoping it would be brighter, but it's exactly how I wanted it to be. On the website, it looks like a pastel yellow, but this is really yellow in person. So this is Sunshine. I got 2 of these. next we have Very Berry. This is such a cute color. It's like a magenta. I think it looks a little more red on camera, but it's like, it really is like a berry color, like a raspberry. It looks really nice. And we've also got this brown color. This is colorway Chocolate, and it's a perfect name for it. It is chocolate, so I'm excited. This is gonna be used to make like a traditional like white and brown cow, so I'm excited to use it. And of course I got, this one's cream, so this isn't the white. Let's see it side by side. This is cream and this is white, so you can see in the comparison, like this alone, it does look white, but it is in fact cream, like a vanilla color, and this is their true white. Side by side, it's a subtle difference, but it does make a difference. This is like bright white and this is softer, and I like this better for plushies, I think. We'll see. Up next, we have our greens. So we have Emerald. It's like their bright green color. And let's see it next to Toucan. This is Parfait Chunky, and this is Toucan. Emerald, and this Toucan one, of course it doesn't have a name, but I think it's their traditional green, but they're pretty close. Yeah, and so this could be a great substitute, like if Parfait Chunky in Emerald goes out of stock. Yeah, it's nice. And the other green color I got is Key Lime. I would say that's an accurate name for it. It is lime green. It's not too bright. It's more on like the pastel-y side, but I was gonna use it as like an accent color. It's just so soft and squishy. I love it. All right, I found another brownish color, and this is Teddy Bear, and so I wanted to bring back chocolate for comparison. This is a really dark brown, and Teddy Bear, I mean, it's true to its name. This is that cute, cuddly brown teddy bear classic color. So if you're stuck choosing between the two, this is Teddy Bear and this is Chocolate. Next up, we have our purples. And this one is, let's see, this is Iris. So it's a really dark purple, but it's like a royal purple, I would say. The lilac skein is free. So this is lilac and Iris together. And I think it's also worth bringing out Plum, which is in, it's like a real, I mean, plums are really dark purple. So let's see them together. The bottom is lilac, the middle is iris, and the top is plum. So if you're stuck, which purple do you get? Check this out. They look really nice together, and I had to get them all. We can even bring in Very Berry to compare. I feel like Very Berry and Plum kind of complement each other. It has that like dark, rich fruit feeling. I mean, Very Berry and Plum, it's like those dark juices you get when you bite into a plum or bite into a raspberry. So these could work really well together too. And I've got yarn everywhere. I don't even know how many skeins I purchased, but I wanted to make sure I could make all the plushies from the collection. Next up is the classic black. It's really nice. I was worried that it would look like almost faded, but it's a bright black. I don't know like if the color will run or like wash out, but just your classic black color. I'll need this for who knows what, but I'm sure it will get used. Last up, this is my last skein. This is Tangerine. So it's a really bright orange. I would say it's more like on the like lighter orange side. Let's see it compared to the yellow. So this is Sunshine and Tangerine, and they go really well together. Like, I feel like they're in the same like hue, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, you can tell this is orange. I was worried it would be like too light, but Tangerine and Sunshine, they are very pigmented. So I'm happy about that. All right, all in all, we have 16 skeins in here. I don't recall purchasing that much, but I know I was trying to hit the minimum spend so I can get free shipping. Girl math. If I don't pay for shipping, then those skeins I got are essentially free. Am I right? Let me know if you agree. All right, now it's time for the crochet with me part of the video. This is gonna be my first time attempting to complete a plushie amigurumi. I wanted to show you the cow that I'm gonna try to recreate. And the pattern is by Crochet Calls. So we'll see. I'm gonna use these two colors, the berry or Very Berry and Bubblegum, to try to recreate it along with the white yarn. So let's see, I'm excited. You all know I'm a die-hard garment crochet girly, so I had to try doing amigurumi plushie crochet. I just finished completing a tapestry crochet bag pattern, which you saw in my last video, and I just need a quick fix. So I'm hoping that crocheting this cow will re-inspire me, especially since it should go a lot quicker than like crocheting clothes or bags and accessories. So yeah, I'm excited to try it. We'll see how it turns out. I'll update you as I crochet along. Okay, first order of business is a magic ring. And I have some questions for the crochet gods, like where the hell are all my stitch markers? I was able to find 2, so hopefully this will get me through the project, because I suck at counting. But also, why does making a magic ring with like plush yarn, why is it so hard? I like can never pull it fully closed. So we're gonna give it a try. I know that sometimes people do chains instead of a magic ring, but I have a preference for magic rings, so let's give it a try. All right, let's get started. It's magic ring time. Gonna pull it tight now, or like just as tight as I can. If you have any tips for like closing magic rings with this type of yarn, let me know, because I have definitely struggled with this in the past. I've made it really tiny, so hopefully that will ease my pain in the future. Ugh. I always struggle with yarn over and yarn under because I'm just so used to yarn over, but I think I already need to start over so I can do yarn under. It's also really hard to see the stitches with the white yarn, so hopefully I can feel them as I get to the next row. All right, and now the important moment. I'm trying to close the magic ring. Ugh, it's a struggle. Like, yeah, I'm tearing it. Ugh. I might have to give this another shot, and yeah, I might redo it. We'll see. I'll come back when I successfully get it. Yeah, trying to pull this magic ring, I think I need to start it even smaller, so that it's essentially closed by the time I make it. I'll be back. All right, I did it. We have our successful magic ring. Only took a couple tries. Another thing that confuses me about like amigurumi is the continuousness of the patterns. Like, it's not like super distinct rows. Like, I know it's written out like that, but it just like continues around. My cat is deciding to scratch her scratcher right now. Sorry about that. But yes, so I'm gonna place a stitch marker in the first stitch that I make of the second row, and I will be back when I get to the first color change, so wish me luck. Okay, I've got my 3 rows done, and the 4th row is where I introduce the color change, and I'm quite nervous. But this is what I got so far. My counts are right. Fingers crossed it stays that way. The white is so hard to see the stitches. But I think like the cow print color, I'm gonna use the Very Berry for like it's gonna be a cherry blossom cow. So we'll see. I'm gonna incorporate the color like how I do with tapestry crochet, but I really don't understand like how I'm supposed to bring it along to the other parts, like the other cow print parts. So we're gonna wing it and see how it goes. I'll check in after this row. All right, I'm at the color changing portion, and I don't know, I need some insights. So let me know if I'm doing this right. I'm gonna pull my yarn through this last stitch to finish it off, and this will be joining my new color. I also found that holding up my word to the light helps me see the stitches a bit easier. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you're struggling with white yarn, give that a try. Hold it up to a light source and you can kind of see the definition of the stitches a little bit better. Yeah, we'll check in. I'll let you know how this row goes. My cat's here with me, keeping me company. Hopefully she's good luck, so we'll see. I'm really loving the color choices so far. These are gonna be such cute colored cow spots. But I have another question. Like when you're carrying yarn, do you carry it through? What do you do? I know this is gonna be the inside, but is this how you carry your yarn through when you're making plushies? I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. I imagine it might get a little bit tangled, or should I be cutting it every time? Let me know your thoughts. I will keep going as I am, and let you know if I have any updates. We're making good progress. I've got most of the head down, and now it's time to add the safety eyes. This is my first time doing it, so I'm really excited to do this with you. So here we go. Don't quite know how it works, so I'm just winging it here. Okay, we got one. Gotta check my placement here. I don't want them too far apart. Yeah, that's pretty cute. And then there's gonna be like a mouth here, so it's looking good. I'm using the 10mm safety eyes. I also recommend starting to stuff since we are decreasing. So got my polyfill here so we can stuff it and finish up the last 2 rows. I'm really not sure how much stuffing to put in here, like enough to keep it taut. Don't want its like head smushing on itself, I guess. Okay, I think she's looking good. I will be back once I finish the head. Okay, it's been a few hours, but I have the completed head, which I just showed you, but I finished the bottom part. So we've got the head, and I've got about half the body done. Look at its little feetsies, they're so cute. So I'm gonna pause there for now. I'm gonna head to the beach for a little bit while it's still light out, and I will be back tonight or tomorrow to hopefully finish up the body. So yeah, I'll check in later. Okay friends, we are back. I spent the evening and this morning finishing all of the pieces to the cow. You saw the head yesterday, but I've got the body done. Oh my god, the head was rolling away. Got the body done, and I'll show you all the little pieces right now. I'll lay them out on the table. Okay, I have all the pieces laid out here so I can kind of see how I'm gonna sew my cow up, but you can tell it's coming out really cute. The ears are so cute, the little mouth. These flowers are adorable. This is gonna be the flower bag. And of course I got my drink here. Every crafty girl needs a drink. So yeah, let's put it together. I'm not really good at sewing, but we'll see. It's nice to change it up after crocheting nonstop. So I think sewing will be a nice little change up. Let's see how it comes out. I still need to stuff the body too, and then it'll be like more plump. All right, I've got the body here ready to stuff. My cats are obsessed with this plastic bag. They just love to chew plastic, so there's all these bite marks on it. I never really know like how much to fill these with, like should it be extremely stuffed? I don't know. I do want it to have a plump body though, so I'm gonna stuff it full. Okay, I think that's properly stuffed. Maybe a teensy bit more. Okay. Okay. It's proper stuffing. And let's try to sew the head on. Looks about right. Really don't even know how to get this started. I'm gonna do my best here, but don't know the proper technique, honestly. Hopefully his head like doesn't get on crooked. That'll be so funny, but also sad. Kind of understand why people like no sew patterns now. But it's not too bad. Not even halfway done, but let's see. I think I'm using a whip stitch. Since it's all white, it doesn't really show, but we will see how it goes. Hopefully I left enough yarn on here too. Oh my god, look at my cat. Dude, what are you doing? Get out of there. Please. Okay, that's insane. I need to close this up. I'll be back when I get the head sewn on. Okay, after my cat fiasco, I finished attaching the head. I think the join doesn't look too bad, but it's starting to look like a cow. I feel like the eyes are a little bit crooked, but I mean, for my first time, it's no biggie. So I'm gonna attach the arms right at the sides of the body now. Okay, I'm getting ready to attach the arms, and I just realized the cow matches my dress. This was unintentional, but I'm here for it. So let's get this arm on. Okay, I've got one arm on. I'm gonna add the other. Hopefully I can get it pretty symmetrical, but it's looking like a cow. Looks a little lopsided, but all right. On to the next step. I think next I've got to add the ears, I did these red ears and then the mouth. All right, we're almost done. I just put on the ears and the mouth. She's looking so cute. All that I have left is to put on the little flower accessories and then her bag. I will be back and show you the finished result, but she's just looking so cute. I'm really happy with her. She's perfect. Time for the final reveal of my cherry blossom cow. Here she is. Close up. She is so adorable. I am obsessed with this pattern, and she has a little flower pouch, little purse, and I put them on both ears because I thought it looked cuter than like having it on one side. But I am obsessed with her. It was really nice for my first time. I learned a lot. Doing amigurumi is a lot harder than I expected, so I have so much respect for all the plushie creators out there. This definitely won't be my last. It was really nice to take a break from making the sweater that I'm making. It's like comprised of a bunch of slip stitches, so it was really nice to change it up and make a cute little plushie. She's so cute. I definitely see the imperfections, like this arm is a little bit like closer or like more forward than this one. And the eyeballs seem a little wonky, like this one is just like half a thing up. I also like hated this ear, so that's why I wanted to cover it with the flower here, but I didn't want to put two flowers here because it would block the whole color marking of the cow. So I'm excited. I have a ton of yarn so I can make different color combinations. As I'm drinking my watermelon kombucha, I'm thinking like a green and pink one would be really cute, but it might be too weird. We'll see. And I'm definitely going to be making like a grape version. I like the strawberry version too, so we'll see. Also like a sunflower one. I think you can convert this pattern really easily to make a sunflower version. Yes, so thank you so much for watching me make my first plushie. Comment cherry blossom emoji if you made it to the end so I know who my real ones are. And yeah, we will catch you next time. Bye!